And welcome for 108 times back home tarot. And for today, our special guest is Virgo, and this reading is for Virgo for March 2022. And my reading is very simple. We have the past, present, and future spread. We will take an extra card out of this deck to signify the overall reading, and we take the bottom card of the deck to symbolize what is the heart feeling at this present moment. And the card that symbolizes the overall reading will also be the mental state of mind in this present moment. So with that said, let's take a moment to gather our thoughts. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Alright, so let's give this card a little shuffle. And today I'm using the Spirit of Herbs Tarot deck. I've been using these tarot cards for quite a while. When I first looked at these cards, or when I first purchased these cards, I was like, they look a little plain, bland, But as I started using them and I got the guide of the Herbal Tarot card book, it explained a lot what the card symbolizes. Which is interesting because this deck doesn't have the knights in this deck don't have horses. And certain other cards, major arcanas, are a little different, symbolizes something a little more different. So let's go ahead. All right, what we got for Virgo out here in nature. All right, let's find out. All right, so here it goes. The first card for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo for this pass? Okay, this card wants to come out already. Okay, we have 10 of Cups coming out as your pass card. All right, so what we got for this present moment for Virgo? All right, we got the High Priestess in reverse. What do you got for Virgo for this past, present, and future? Got Knight of Swords. See, I'm telling you. See, this Knight of Swords doesn't have none of the horses. These Knights of Horse. These Knights of Swords don't have a horse. These Knights of Horse. What am I talking about? Sounds like I'm way off. But anyways, so let's take out the card for the overall reading. What do you have for Virgo for this overall reading? We have the Page of Pentacles. We put it right on top of the present card, symbolizing the overall reading and also your mental state of being. And we'll take the bottom card of the deck, the Tower. All right. And the reason why this card is in reverse, I do read reversals because I feel through my tarot experience that throughout life we should take everything for what it is, exactly how it is, and try not to sugarcoat anything because there is immense wisdom in everything that may seem even negative. So take it and transform it because we are super powerful eternal beings. Not this mind, not this body, not this soul, not this ego, not this intelligence. We are spirit. So for the past, we have the 10 of Cups, which is represented by the herbal card or the herbal card of Mary Jane or marijuana, which is fulfillment, happiness. So right now in the past, you must be feeling good. You must be enjoying yourself. You must be thinking about abundance, about family. How can you reach them? How can you reach yourself? And how you can spread it to others. And at the present moment, we have the High Priestess, which is the Hierophant in reverse. So this tells me that maybe you are, even though you're feeling all this immense happiness and abundance, you may not know where to place it. Sorry about the background noise. So you may feel like your perspective needs to be broadened. That's what I feel this card is telling me. The High Priestess, the High Priest, because this card is actually the High Priest in this tarot card deck, is telling me that you need to broaden your perspective to whatever that is maybe at this moment making you remember from the past or making you feel that you haven't accomplished. Maybe this is the time to just watch it, absorb it. Like if you're waiting on the bus stop, just watch your thoughts pass by. But at the end of the day, don't push it away, but connect to your higher power and pray and let it all out, and let your higher power do the best that it can by taking all this energy that is maybe not allowing you to move forward. And for the future, we have the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords, it's in this card, it just seems like he's chilling, but his expression is pretty intense. He's like very so focused. And in the background, we have the sun rising, and it seems like probably it's the afternoon because it's looks like it's pretty hot. So this card is telling me that despite that all this that you're feeling, that you're gonna be fine, that you're gonna be moving forward regardless, because you're gonna get your mind right. You're gonna let this whatever's happening in your mind, you're gonna let it all out. You're gonna spread it, give it to your higher power, and you're gonna keep walking. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna take your elements and keep walking. And for the overall reading, we have the Page of Pentacles. So right now, at this present moment, this represents your mind as well in my spread. And it's telling me that even though you're having all these great feelings, and maybe these thoughts or emotions are not allowing you to really see or where to put these new ideas, these new fresh ideas that you're feeling in your mind, these ideas that you want to cultivate, you want to give life, you want to work on it, are great things, and you should definitely work on it. But at the same time, take some time to just let this go, whatever this is feeling, so you can have clarity what creative project you would like to do next, either with work, mental, or any kind of relationship. But overall, I feel that it's something that you should really take your time, because this pentacle is going to bring a total change. And at the bottom, as this represents your heart, is you have the Tower. In this herbal tarot card, you have a big garlic, which is interesting. But it's telling me that there's a big change occurring in your heart, that you allowing this to be taken to your higher power is going to clear your mind. So right now, it's probably you're going through some really drastic changes, and you're coming back to earth, you're coming back to your senses. So because the Knight of Wands is taking all this wisdom and walking forward without even looking back, it knows that there's something better coming in the future for you. So before we end this reading for Virgo, I would like to take a card out for the Virgo, my fellow Virgos, how much I love them. Indigo Angel Oracle deck, to see what your higher power has to say. All right. All right. So, what do we have for Virgo? What message does your higher power have for Virgo? All right. You are safe. That makes sense. Because even though you're feeling maybe all this turmoil, that you should be, you're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. So let's see what the Oracle book has to say about you are safe. You are safe. When you see this card, it is a reminder that you are completely protected in this situation. Although you may feel vulnerable, the angels want you to know that allowing yourself to become preoccupied with your fears only serves to reinforce them. Your sensitive indigo body and energy are magnets. Although it's easy to absorb and hold on to other people's energy, the angels want you to work with you. The angels want to work with you as a team to clear and shield your body, your home, and your world at large. Bam! There we go. Don't let this fear allow you. Don't stay in this fear. Just come to terms with it. Let it go, because you're safe. Your higher power is telling you right now, brother, sister, beautiful soul, I got you. So what I need you to do is collect everything that you know and go through what you have to go for your higher self, for your greater self, and move forward, because you're good. You're good, baby. You're good. All right. So with that said, thank you so much for being here. And once again, you are in 108 times 108 Back Home Tarot. And before I close, I would like to say, my soul honors the soul in you. Till next time.